What up, what up, what up? What's good with my man G Walls? It is comedian Rudy Rush. Coach Walls is what they call him. It is Beyond the Noise. It's the show that, you know what, you can have some fun, get some fitness, have some life lessons and all that good stuff. What's up, G?
Yeah, what's going on?
What's good,
man?
Coach?
Man, another day. Excited to be here with you, man. See if we can help these people out with one or two gems we plan on dropping today.
Absolutely. Well, you know what? We're going to have a lot of gems for y'all today. We're going to have our first segment, Ask Coach G Walls.
Yeah.
So that's coming up. I'm excited to hear that. Some of y'all hit us up on our Instagram page, and that's what's up. We advise everyone to get on there if you have some questions for us. But we really want to talk, before we start the show, everyone's aware of the situation going down in the Gulf of Mexico with, of course, the New Orleans area. Mm-hmm. And G, you really got some ties down there and stuff like that. So what have you heard so far?
Yeah, man, I'm from 45, 50 minutes from New Orleans. Mm. So right there off the Gulf Coast, and it's a lot. It's a lot going on, man. It's a lot of water down there. It's better than it was 16 years ago with Katrina, but it's a lot of loss. Mm. So if pray for your brothers and sisters down there in the swamp down there in New Orleans, the Gulf Coast or Mississippi and things of that nature, because there's some people in some situations that they do need help. So when we find out how we can help and where we can help, we'll be definitely shooting that information to you to make sure that we can be as helpful as possible.
Now, do we have a Cash App for this show? Because if y'all want, y'all can hit us in our Cash App and we can buy a vehicle to go and give out water to help people. So hit me up at Rudy Rush in the meantime, in between. No, I'm playing. Listen, get that dollar where you can get it. No, I'm just playing. Yeah. Hey, listen, real talk. Everybody out there in the Gulf area and the surrounding areas, please, pray for them. Hopefully everybody is safe. And if you have some damage, at least you have your life and everything like that. So just be careful. Take care of one another. Donate where you can.
Absolutely.
Or donate your time.
Donate your time. Check on your people, man, because the power's out down there. And when the power gets back, check on your people. Check on your people. That's the most important thing.
You got to tell some people, and check on your people if you ain't messing with them right now, all right? I know they owe you $20, but just
check for them.
Yeah, just check for them, all right? So, G, today is a very interesting day. Everybody, a part of your fitness journey is working out, of course, being motivated to do a lot of things physically. Yeah. There's a lot of mental that goes along with it as well, because without the mental, you can't usually do the physical. But there's also another aspect, and I feel like that is the eating portion, or, the fulfilling of your soul, your substance, kind of feeding your body, fueling it, as you guys would put it. So we wanted to talk about that today because there's so many different philosophies. There's so many different ways that you can be healthier or not. And there's some people who think they're eating healthy and they're not quite doing that. So we're going to explore some of that today. You good with that?
100%. 100%.
Now, what do you eat on a regular? Like, I notice you drink a lot of coffee.
I don't drink a lot of coffee. I drink coffee every once in a while.
Look, I don't drink a lot of look. He's like, I don't drink a lot of coffee. I drink coffee a lot. That's what he just said. So I didn't know this was going to be a baby intervention. I
drink enough coffee.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to set you up, bro, but we can't start the show without some coffee. I don't care if it's 3 in the morning or 8 at night. True. This dude. Yeah. So, no. So, obviously, coffee must not be good.
Actually, coffee, a little bit of black coffee before a workout is actually good for you.
Okay.
It increases the metabolism. It's a little bit more natural than the things you add to your coffee, and it gives you a better kick than what many pre-workouts would give you.
This dude knows a lot. He goes to conferences and all that. This guy right here. They don't ask me to go to talk about no fitness. This dude, that was an excellent answer. I'm almost stuck over here. I'm like, what was that again? But no, so that's good. So coffee before the workout, black coffee though, because don't do like I do when I drink coffee every now and again. Cream it up, it be sugary. I mean, you can freeze it and lick it. For real. All right. So listen. So there's a lot of things. So you drink coffee. That's one thing. But what do you normally eat? Because you seem like you're in pretty decent shape and your metabolism's good. So what's a regular day? And let's talk about the week after. But a typical day, what do you eat during the day?
Rudy, I am about to expose myself to the world.
Okay, let me walk into the next room because that's something Miss P might be. Miss P, you good with people in the post? No, she ain't even with that. Cause that's okay. She just said that's me. Okay,
I don't eat near as good as people think because of my title. I eat quite a bit of sweets.
Wow.
And I love pizza. Straight up.
I could tell because you sounded kind of chunky when you said that.
Yeah, like I'm
telling you. I love pizza.
Yeah, I'm telling you. That's my favorite.
Hiding somewhere.
But I don't, the difference is I eat a lot of vegetables. I'm giving you what a day would look like. I eat a lot of vegetables and I try to eat, not eat near as much meat as I used to. Now, on a typical day, I like to do things early. I like my day of rigorous activity be done by 12. So I try to eat breakfast every day. That means before 10. See, a lot of people think like your first meal of the day still needs to be before noon because you got 24 hours to work with. So I'll eat breakfast style food. I like eggs. I like potatoes. But most of the time I eat something fruity, like I eat fruit and
I thought you was about to say Fruit Loops. I was like, bro, that ain't fruit. You was one syllable off of fruit. You almost put the loop behind the fruit. Didn't he, Miss P? Miss P. See, that's our new stenographer. She's keeping track of everything. She's keeping all. You said I like fruit and the cups. And I like Fruit Loops. It's like, geez, but go ahead.
But then later on in the day, I'll eat green vegetables. I like spinach. I like cabbage. I like green beans. So I'll try to eat some kind of green vegetable. I'll have some kind of meat, be it. And I try not to fry it. I don't eat a lot of fried foods, but I do eat steak. I do eat red meat. I do eat chicken. And then I eat kind of late. But even when I eat late, I'm up early and I'm burning that up. So I try to get 3 to 4 meals a day. If I'm going to eat foods I know I shouldn't eat, I eat it all at once. So if I'm gonna eat pizza, I'm gonna eat pizza that day. I'm gonna eat 8, 6, 7, 8 slices.
Eat the whole pie.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat the whole pie.
You might as well.
But I don't let that one day doesn't kick me off the wagon. So a normal day would be 3 to 4 meals, some kind of meat maybe, definitely breakfast, always fruit, some kind of green vegetable. But it's not always what others would deem or consider healthy. So I would say I eat moderately healthy.
Okay. So that's what's up. I mean, and I like to, eat. I used to eat like that. I don't eat much breakfast anymore. You with Rudy Rush, comedian Rudy Rush. This is G Walls, Coach G Walls, master trainer. This is Beyond the Noise. So if you're not rocking with us, you just tuned into the best show ever possibly put together. But we're talking about diet, we're talking about eating, and we just talk about, Coach G's eating habits. And what I wanted to ask you in conjunction with that, because I have tried several things. Everybody's always trying something different to try to work on their metabolism, work on their weight, and things of that nature. So one of the things I tried, which is very popular now, is intermittent fasting.
Yes.
So that's partially not eating to a certain hour of the day. So you kind of like when you go to bed, you don't eat after 8 or so or something like that, or 10, and then you don't eat until well into close to the afternoon time. How do you feel about that way of going about things?
I love it. Intermittent fasting done properly tells you exactly where you are physically. Now, here's the thing about fasting. What a lot of people don't realize is that we're more dehydrated than we are hungry. So intermittent fasting makes so much sense if we're properly hydrated. Like if you're gonna fast, don't empty your water tank because that's the fuel you need to make sure that the meal you use, you can burn it. Also, you can't, if you're gonna eat a meal, it has to be something that is useful, something you can burn when you're intermittent fasting. So you need to eat foods that are heavy. You need to eat foods that make sense to, I call it flushing, like something that you can poop and not be backed up or be running through you, like real talk. And then to be able to not feel heavy, not feel hungry after you eat that meal. Intermittent fasting, brother, I'm a huge fan.
So when people out there, and we're talking to you out there, so you want to eat food to help you go and poop, like your mom.
Absolutely.
Like your mama said, did you move your bowels?
Did you move your bowels? Yep.
My mom's sick. Did you move your bowels? What they got to do? I got a headache. But you go sit down. You got no headache no more.
Yeah.
But no, so that's cool. So intermittent fast. So from someone like yourself who eats 3 to 4 meals a day, and also someone who intermittent, do you switch it up? Is one better than the other? Could you join the two? Like, how would you work that out if you did that? Because I feel like you got to do it over an extended period of time. So the flip flop, is that good to do, or is that unhealthy?
It all depends. So I've done them both. And anything you test over, it takes over time to understand it. So if you've been eating 1 meal a day and eating like that, and it's been few for you, then it's gonna work. When you try to go back to multiple meals, your stomach may not agree with that because your body adapts and evolves and adjusts to your habits. So it both work. However, you can't do them both at the same time. It's not possible.
Okay. All right. Yo, listen, man, it's about to get deep. And let me tell you something, it's going to get deeper because we got an Instagram page and we got some fans on there and people are already writing because you know what? That's what people do. I ain't going to call our people on, but this is something that Black people do. They be writing and they be asking questions. They ask questions immediately. Like, you know, other people give you a chance. Asian, white people, they be like, let's see how the Black people like, okay, so if you know this, help me out. So they've been writing. So Charlene from, oh my gosh, okay, from Chicago. We got Chicago in the building. She said, what's the best protein shake? Because I take protein shakes all the time and I've heard different stories, a lot of conflicting things here and there. Like, so what do you recommend? Whey or wheat, whatever? Like, what's the best protein shake?
Okay, so Chicago Charlene is what we talking about,
yes,
right?
Sir.
All right, Miss Chicago Charlene, plant-based, number 1. Number 2, it makes sure the ingredients on the back are actually in the bottle. And if there are words on the back you can't read, it's probably not good for you. So a quality plant-based protein shake used properly is gonna get you the protein results that you're looking for.
Okay, so I actually just went to her page and I'm gonna tell you like this. Yeah, I would love to help you go shopping for your next protein shake. Cause you good. You good. All right. This is from hometown. This is my man Ray from out here in Dallas.
Right
Hey
on.
coach, how much water should I drink daily?
That question is a little bit elusive. So for me, I think, you know, they give you this, and some people say you should drink a gallon of water. Some people say you need to drink this amount of times your body weight or whatever. This is what I say. Find out over the next 3 or 4 days how much water you actually drinking on average. 2 bottles, 12 ounces, 70 ounces, and then increase that by another bottle or another 12 ounces. And that way you will see whether or not that water intake is working for you. Water intake is based over time. Your body changes exponentially if you change it over time. So if I tell you, well, you should drink a gallon of water a day, how do I know? You may not drink an ounce of water already, so a gallon won't fit. So to answer your question, Ray, take a look at how much you're drinking over the next 3 days and add 1 bottle to that until the next week and add a bottle to that and watch how your body fat starts to decrease.
All right, Ray. Get skinny, bro.
Yes, sir.
But you definitely got to hydrate. So depending on how much water you drink, got to drink something. Drink some water out there. All right, this is the last question I'm going to do right now. Don't forget to hit us up at, Beyond the Noise on Instagram. That's the site, right?
Yep.
All right, so listen. Oh, this is Barb. Now, she wants to know, and a lot of women ask this question, and I've seen this before, too, when I go to places like Orange Theory and stuff, and when they have the calorie count. I mean, the men are like 2 to 3 times more than the average woman. So this question comes from Barb. Like I said, where is she at? She's in Carrollton. She says, why is weight loss different in women than in men?
Well, because women are built different and because estrogen versus testosterone. Now, ladies, I'm going to tell you, I really wish in a perfect world, you'd come talking to me about fat loss, not weight loss, because fat loss and waist size is much more important than weight loss, because some of y'all look amazing at 135, 150, 160 pounds.
I'm going to say it.
I'm just being honest,
Looking at me funny when I say
I'm just being real. So it's about proportions. But the reason it's difficult, part of it is because testosterone and estrogen and it's weightlifting, and what type of workouts that you're doing.
Well, some women are a little afraid of the weights too. I noticed that as well. What's the best workout regimen for a woman who wants to be? Because most women want to be, at least I can say this, even when you're thick and voluptuous, you want to be a more svelte version of that. So even if you're a woman who's thick and curvy, you still want to be streamlined. So how do you do that without bulking up with the weights?
For women won't bulk up. Estrogen won't allow it. That's science. Now they feel a little bigger and their arms get bigger, but they're not bulky. But for a reasonably healthy woman, meaning that they don't have any past injuries or heart issues, combination exercises.
Well, when you do that, don't
Yes.
that motion you made when your lady ain't gonna like that thing. You got to do like do a shoulder one. That's up in here.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm telling you, hey brother, listen, weightlifting for women,
no,
it does things for the breast, it does things for the waist. It literally does, man. Like you can build a body in the weight room.
I be minding my business at the gym, ladies. Don't think I'm creepy, okay? But he's a trainer. He knows these.
I have to see. I have to look.
You see me watching. I'm watching for a reason.
We watching for different reasons.
Okay. Parking lot. Parking lot pimping is what they call it. Okay, that's what I'm talking. Oh no. No, wait. Okay, we got to get serious, man. For real. We're trying to save lives, okay?
Absolutely.
Stop it, man. We're trying to save lives here. So, we got all the information for everybody today. I mean, hopefully it was helpful because, you have to find out, I'm sure, and this is one journey I took, and I had to find out what worked for me. Because I think, everybody, even you and I, we seem like, okay, there's two black guys, blah, 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 but we different body types or different blood types and different things work. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've never, how much you weigh, bro?
187 pounds.
This dude here, man, this is all about showing off.
Nah, man, you asked.
This is
I'm
real.
still in my playing weight.
Why they got me in at this show is tease the fat guy, the fat comic. No, I've lost some weight now. My heaviest I was 236, but right now I am 199.
You looking good though, bro.
Yeah. Let him know, Flash. Let him know. Tell him one more time. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna hold the pause. I got that. You see that? Did you have the camera on me when he talked about that? Okay, I just want to make sure everybody knew that. All right, how y'all doing? All right, we're here all week. He just came back from Cali. He does conferences now with his whole team. Not this team. But no. But no, real talk, man. It's real serious because I realized that there was one way, and we talked about it earlier when you were eating the 4 meals. I used to be like that, hey, you got to, because there was the philosophy that you had to eat multiple meals. Keep your metabolism going, and if your stomach feels like it's hungry, it will store the fat, things of that nature. Like you hear all of the stories. So one thing I was definitely trying to do now with this new diet that I've been on, I wouldn't even call it a diet. It's like a lifestyle. I do a lot of intermittent fasting. I do eat after 10, 11, sometimes even 12. I don't try to extend it because that's when your blood sugar starts to kind of whack out on you. You start your body starts going into this whole defense mode and trying to, supply different areas, and you start feeling a little lightheaded or just hungry or just, sluggish. So I don't try to go too far with that, but, I eat a sensible lunch, and then at dinner, it's something like I'm not even hungry because that lunch meal just kind of extends into like a 4 or 5 o'clock period. Then when I eat again, it's roughly between 5 and 8 could be dinner. And then it's a moderate chicken and vegetable and maybe a starch or not or whatever. But then I'm good. I'm not even hungry. I might have a snack. Every now and again, I might indulge in some dessert, but that's about it, man. And how is that? And it's worked well for me, and I work out and everything, not fatigued and nothing. So I found a place where I'm comfortable.
100%. Listen, man, what I've learned over these past years is you have to stick with the thing that's getting you the result you're looking for. Like, not everybody is looking for to be extremely, like king wellness. And not everybody wants to win fitness person of the world. Like, some people just want to feel better. Some people just they need to feel better. Some people just want to be able to walk up the stairs. Some people just want to be able to hold their baby. It's something for all of that. But if we're talking about extended quality of life, that's wellness. And wellness comes from nutrition. And in my opinion, performance, fitness, and wellness and nutrition all sit in different buckets. Because I can be fit, but not be well.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like some fitness competitors are fit. They win titles and trophies for it, but they're not well. They're not their body. They put their body through some things, even the day before to dry out to get those striations that they're looking for. Their body isn't doing well. So what are you looking for? It sounds like you're getting what you're looking for, and then you just gotta step up a few things to get more of what you're looking for.
And part of not eating was I was broke, so I could only get 1 meal.
Yeah, that's called that forced fasting.
Like, bro, you got to pick the time that's best for you to eat that one time. I figured the afternoon might work for me, and then I got in shape. I'm like, yeah, that's what I was doing, intermittent fasting.
Yeah, they got a name for it.
But no, listen, do what works for you. You got to find out and try different things, and you can't give up, right, G? And coach would tell you that. I mean, in everything that you do in your life, you kind of got to take the bull by the horns because everybody's different. You see your girlfriend, ladies, she's doing one thing and you're trying to like maybe follow behind her. And it's cool to try to do things together, you know, but sometimes you got to recognize what's happening for somebody's not going to happen for you. So you got to keep finding your path, try to find your way, because you can definitely live the life and have the body you want and have the health that you want, which is more important, the health.
Yeah. I want to say it differently. What you're doing and what somebody else is doing, it may work for you. It just may take a little longer to work.
Okay. Now that's another thing. You got to be patient.
Yeah. Or you just got to be consistent.
Yeah. But if you've been doing it a year and it ain't happening,
then you need to switch that up.
Let's switch that right up.
But I say all the time, like,
do a sit-up instead of a push-up.
Switch that up.
Switch it up. Okay? Do something good.
No, you're right. You know, I say it like,
no, I get that part. Like, you got to stick it out, because I'm telling you, I'm a testament to that too. I've worked out before. I think everybody, yourself included, but sometimes, you know, you come from an area where you would, as a youth up into a professional level, you kind of always been in the workout scene. So sometimes, like, for people, and I wouldn't call it like be in a negative sense, us normal people, we've been to a certain place where we had to get back to health. You know what I mean? You guys. So for me, working out and, like you said, sticking to it is a very, very important thing, because I know I worked out for 2 weeks one time and I was like, this ain't happening and this ain't going nowhere. And then, you know, out of nowhere, like it's that third or fourth week that you start seeing like the little dent in your arm, or you see a little chisel in your shoulder. You're like, what the? Or a little thin in your neck, or your lady's like, oh, you got your morning body working. I'm like, okay, this is working out. I'm going to the gym this afternoon.
Right now.
Exactly. So you do have to be patient. You do have to stick it out, and that's one of the key things I think you could tell people.
Well, I gotta make a confession, man.
Okay.
It's very hard for me personally to work out without an end date, or for me not to be training for something, because I'm conditioned for that. Like if I was training to go play football, training to go play baseball, I liked challenges like 40-day fast, or because they all had end dates. But that's me. It's very hard for me to work out consistently for a year. And I'm an instructor.
Yeah.
You know, but if you gave me, hey, in 10 weeks, you need to be ready for this thing, I'll be ready. Be on it.
And that's funny, because for me, I'm almost the same with my technique. I just can't work out if there's not women in the gym on the tread. Because I'm like, why am I here? I need some motivation.
Some motivation?
Yeah, bro. Different. Hey, bro, can you get off the tread, man? Let that old girl get on there, please. You're hogging the machine. Listen, this show will not be on next week due to FCC regulations.
You ain't saying no cuss words.
Nah, they say I'm too toxic. I'm a toxic man. Miss P don't care, right, Miss P? Okay, keep it going. She said keep it going. She don't know in the parking lot. It's over. So raps. Like, see y'all. Ow. No, but no, really. All jokes aside, man. That's a lot of information that we give out today. Yeah. And what you got coming up, and tell people how they can get in contact with you so they can start their journey, man, on performance.
Right now, Rudy, we have a challenge. It's a 28-day challenge. I encourage everybody who is looking to do something, because we have all of it for everybody. We have the nutrition, we have the accountability, we have the coaching, we got the 12 workouts with the certified instructor, we have the group accountability, we have a location to do it, we have the weights, we have the team. So jump on in, take a look at what we have. Go ahead on and click that website button. Join us in the challenge.
Now, what's the challenge exactly? Is it like a weight loss challenge?
It is a fitness or a weight loss challenge. Okay. So it's 28-day fitness challenge.
So I myself, Rudy Rush, as a brand and a partner to the show, I would love to help out with the challenge.
Yeah, okay.
So the first 4 ladies who are cute, who lose 30 pounds in this challenge, can treat me to lunch. Not at the same time.
Perfect.
But yeah, simultaneously, different alternate weekends. Okay.
Can it be on the same day?
Strictly from Rudy Rush to the show. It's a gift. Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. So there you go, player. You good with that?
I'm good with that.
No. Well, no. What is the challenge? What they get at the end of the challenge?
So at the end, what they do is everybody gets assessed. We find out exactly where you are, and then you take a picture of your current body and situation. And then at the end of the 28 days, we take a look at all of the factors. Did you follow the nutrition plan? Because you get one. Did you, what was your attendance or your presence? Because we keep that. Who was holding you accountable, and were you doing the things outside of the hour that we asked you to? And then at the end, we need to see the progress, and then we get to show the progress to you and how proud you are of your work. And then we give a few swag items at the end. We give more tips and more information. Nice. We're a lot about more outside.
But the key is actually the reward is health. And actually, and if it's 28 days, sometimes it becomes habit for some people, and then maybe it can turn a new situation in your life to an even newer, a better, a more healthier situation, because I know it did it for me, so I know it can do it for someone in this thing. And they told me it'll take 28 days. And now, I work out all the time, and it's just fun. It's a part of my lifestyle, so I enjoy it.
You know, the thing about the challenge, we're not challenging you to exercise. We're truly challenging you to consistency.
Okay, you heard that? And he said it in his Boyz II Men voice. We ain't challenging you to... Yo, bro, you getting extra sexy over here, man. Gotta give you some space, bro.
I say something that I mean.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
To that voice everybody listen to.
Man, stay on your side of the room, man. Got it. Hey, listen, we're gonna come back. Make sure you rock out with us, all right? This is Beyond the Noise. Coach G. Walls and command comedian Rudy Rush. We are here for you, to help you to have a fitter, more healthy, more happy life, all right? Y'all be safe out there. We'll see y'all soon, all right? Be good.
See you.